everybody, it's Silvershroom, and welcome back to the Blender Solar System. Last time we took a look at the dwarf planet Maki Maki, and now we're moving on to the furthest officially recognized dwarf planet from the Sun. And that is Eris. Now, Eris, with the minor planet designation 136,199, is located primarily in the Scattered Disk, which is a region beyond the Kuiper Belt. It is the second largest dwarf planet in the solar system, but the most massive. It was discovered on January 5th, 2005 by astronomers Mike Brown, Chad Trujillo, and David Rabinowitz. With recovery images dating back to September 3rd, 1954. Now, when it was discovered, because it was believed to be larger than Pluto, it was widely considered the 10th planet, though it was never officially recognized as such. Originally, it was nicknamed Xena, the character from Xena Warrior Princess. Eventually, they renamed it to Eris, the Greek goddess of strife and discord, known to the Romans as Discordia. Like I said, while it was considered the 10th planet, its discovery is ultimately what led to the creation of the category dwarf planet, and now it resides in that category alongside Pluto. However, further studies showed that Eris is in fact not larger than Pluto at all. It is just slightly smaller with a diameter of around 2,300 kilometers. However, it is 27% more massive than Pluto. It rotates on its axis in about 25.9 hours. It's known to have an axial tilt of about 78 degrees as well. Eris has a single known moon, and that is called Dysnomia, and it is much darker than Eris. Dysnomia was discovered on September 10th, 2005 by Mike Brown and his team, and it was nicknamed Gabrielle after another character from Xena Warrior Princess. Eventually, it was named Dysnomia after Eris's daughter, the Greek goddess of lawlessness, and this is also a subtle reference to Lucy Lawless, the actress who played Xena. However, Mike Brown actually pronounces the name Dysnomia after his wife Diane. It has a diameter of about 700 kilometers, orbits Eris in about 15.8 days, from an average distance of about 37,000 kilometers. Now, we can see from Earth that Dysnomia's orbit is heavily inclined with respect to the orbit of Eris around the Sun, and I believe that has led to the consensus that Eris rotates on its side, much like Uranus and Pluto. So with all that out of the way, let's take a look at Eris's orbit. So here we are in the solar system. And you can see that Aerys orbits much further out than the other dwarf planets. I don't believe it has any known orbital resonance with Neptune, and orbits the Sun in just over 559 years. On average, it's about 10 billion kilometers or 64 astronomical units from the Sun. But it can get as close as 5.7 billion kilometers or 38 astronomical units, and as far away as 14.5 billion kilometers or 97.5 astronomical units. And it is inclined at about 44 degrees. And we've got Eris here and Dysnomia. By the way, I think it's general consensus that Dysnomia is most likely synchronous, but it's too far away for anyone to really tell, so who knows. So let's take a look at Eris from Earth. It's going to be tough to get a glimpse of, but there we go. So that's it for Eris. Next time on the Blender Solar System, we're going to move on to objects that are not officially recognized as dwarf planets, but are considered such by scientific consensus. See you then.